Hello guys and welcome back to my Fate Grand Order Servant Summer Festival gameplay. Alright, let's continue the story. I still have quite a bit left and there's 3 days left. I don't know when I'm going to complete this. Good god, this is quite a big story, especially these dojins are taking a while. Let me do this because I feel like I need to do at least one dojin every day for me to complete it by the end of it. So let's do one dojin today and continue with the main story. Then next day I'll do another one. A prescription that teaches the brilliance of a doctor. Let's continue. Oh, you really came. Thank you for taking the time to see us. Come and see us. We wanted to talk to you about our secret dojin, that is, the next book we want to make. You see, with the exception of Asclepius, we all agreed on what kind of book we want to make next. To be clear, he's not opposed to our proposed direction. He just said he doesn't care what we do as long as it helps the field of medicine. So, what did you have in mind? With our first dojin, we set out to make a book that would promote the importance of healthy living. I believe it made a meaningful difference in getting people to take better care of their health. Yeah, I think we painted a fairly realistic picture in terms of health and medical care. But aside from that, how do I put this? Well, we thought we might want to use this opportunity to make our next manga more of a fable of sorts. Something a little off the beaten path that could get readers to think more fondly about their health and medical care. And that would get them to trust doctors even more than they hopefully already do. What was the idea? That was the idea of our next book we ultimately decided on. A fable? So you want to tell a fictional story then? Yes, that's right. Our goal is to showcase the greatness of medicine and the latest medical techniques through realistic fiction and encourage patients to feel more comfortable about relying on doctors by painting them in a heroic light. Basically, we want to tell a story that portrays doctors as, well, the heroes they are. They even have a model and title all ready to go. We're going to call it Super Doctor A. Okay. Right. Oh my god, what the? Sounds like it has potential to be state-of-the-art monumental achievement, damn. However, at present, that is the only thing we've agreed upon. It turns out there's much more to making manga than we originally thought. We see now that it takes more than well-drawn art to make a good one. The storytelling aspect in particular is much more difficult than it looks, and we can't seem to even make a rough draft that we're happy with. So we thought we'd ask you for your help, Master. I see. Well, if you really want our help, we'd be happy to oblige. At least this seems like something we can do. Now that's the kind of youthful energy we're counting on. We would appreciate any guidance you can offer us. We would be happy with just advice on how to put a story together. Is there anything like that you can tell us? Good question. I think I'd have to go with observe and research him as much as possible. Now that you mention it, that does make sense. But you're all in the same club, right? Do you really need to observe him? I don't know. I can't deny the possibility that we are having trouble coming up with story ideas for him, because we are also used to his particular foibles at this point. True, a leader does need to keep some distance if they're going to maintain their charisma. The trick is to leave some room for the imagination to fill the gaps. Constant close proximity isn't necessarily a good thing. As luck would have it, Asclepius is currently the only one of us off on his own at this moment. I believe he's out on one of his usual rare symptom hunts, or rather, one of his freewheeling house calls, whether he doesn't care who he treats. Hold on, we shouldn't be interfering with Dr. Asclepius' work. House calls can be very important. If anything, we should be helping him, not just observing him. Of course, I don't mean to get in his way. We'll help out ourselves if the situation calls for it. Besides, he'd surely be upset with us if we did anything less than helpful. So, even though we're going to research him, I think we'll have to do so by observing him and gathering information from a distance. Agreed, we may feel as though we know what kind of person he is, but we can't say that for sure. There's definitely a chance we'll find a hint for what to do with the story by observing him in a different light. Sounds like you're ready to get started. Right, so stalking, okay. Yeah. Right. Oh, alright, let's feed the mats now. Here we go. Hmm.
エナドリ、カレー。また来た。
Hmm. Okay.
また来たの？
Well, we're feeding them stuff. More and more stuff. It's crazy, I still haven't unlocked any of the higher nodes. I'm so lagging behind.
エナドリ、
Wait, how
カ
much
レ
do we
ー、
need to feed
ス
them?
テーキ。
Oh, one more.
彼女。
Usually by this time I've completed everything and I'm like farming like the 90 plus node. Nope, not this time. There's too many things. And the 10th anniversary came in, I got busy with that. To make videos on that, so
エナドリ、
well,
カレー、ステーキ。
what is that? What the? There he is. We found him. Let's try and keep our distance while we follow him. Damn it, every last one of them's in great health. The Normalization Committee's health services must be working. Wow. While that isn't a bad thing, it sure is boring. Doesn't anyone have any interesting conditions? Unusual places are supposed to have unusual cases to study. Damn it. Is that an ice cream truck? Oh, what the hell? Ah, it hurts. Collapsing in agony and spiraling in place. Now that's something you don't see every day. Go on then, tell me what's wrong. And where and how does it hurt? Any idea what must have caused this? Oh my, for a pretty boy, he's sure stronger than he looks. Soon. Well, what I was waiting for? You're supposed to answer a doctor's questions quickly and honestly with the obedience of a slave. Yes, I know exactly what caused this. First thing, this morning I got a lottery ticket for the new edition, limited edition figure that went on sale today. But alas, when I went to buy it, I realized I had gravely mistaken the store's opening time, and it was completely sold out. Ah, it hurts. It hurts. It feels like my poor heart is about to burst from sheer envy and regret. No, wait. If one of the people who brought it turns out to be a scalper, I'll kill him and take it for myself. Why shouldn't I? I'm a goddamn pirate. But if the other buyers all turn out to be like-minded comrades who brought it purely out of love, then I won't be able to do anything except curse my own stupidity. And that's why I'm suffering. Just kicks him away. Hey, why scoop me up in your strong but gentle arms if you're just gonna unceremoniously dump me back on the ground when you're done? This incredibly boring exam is over. As for your treatment, this should do the trick. What the? Huh? A bandage? Wait, just a damn minute, doctor. You can't expect me to heal my broken heart with a freaking band. Wait, I just realized I scraped my elbow a bit when I hit the ground. Is that what the bandage is for? Oh lord. Right. So, I think we learned from watching him there is that when the symptoms bore him, his bedside manner is brusque. Are we sure this is a good idea? Well, I think that. I'd say the fact that he stays calm even when the patient is acting up just proves he's a first-rate physician, no? One shouldn't be stingy with resources when they're needed, but neither is there any sense in wasting them. Making judicious use of them is an important skill for any profession. Wow, everyone in this club really sees things the same way. I guess that's part of what drew them together. Even so, don't you think he's a little unbalanced to use as your manga's protagonist? Are you really sure this is a good idea? That may be, but the results will speak for themselves, I think. Yeah, at least most likely. What's the big deal? Doesn't every memorable manga character have a quirk or two? Besides, it's not as though we have to depict our protagonist exactly like his model. We just need to take a few creative liberties. In fact, one of the secrets to maintaining a good relationship is knowing when to overlook the faults in another. Nobody's nerfect after all. Ho 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 ho. So you expect us to look the other way. That was a mistake that you made. And you expect us to not mention it. Alright. Just a little life advice from your friendly neighborhood elder. Wait, was that it? That was what he was trying to do, right? Or is this some kind of a thing that I'm not understanding? Nobody's nerfect? You do make a good point. Right? Well, I don't think that's true for every fault. For instance, don't expect us to go overlooking a certain elderly Taoist tendency to try to brainwash everyone anytime soon. I'm sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, when are we having lunch? At any rate, I think we should keep observing him a while longer. We still need an idea for what to take the story. Good point, then let's keep tailing him. Oh my god. Yeah, where's the next chapter? I want to read the next chapter already. Hey, a customer who read Unfinished Underground Dojing is raging out of control. Good grief. Oh my god. I just wrote you a prescription for pancreation. I never devoted myself to refining it, so I'm sure it's more generic compared to teachers and Achilles. But don't worry, it's still good enough to get the job done. Take care. Right. Surprisingly violent and physically oriented. Should I write that down? No, that's alright. There's nothing surprising about it. Every good physician relies on their stamina. That's especially true in times of war, but no less so for peace. There will always be more patients than there are medics, and endurance is essential for keeping up with the treatment. That seems like it might be something worth writing down. Oh wait, we have a sick person who's always sick. Good timing. I've always found those blood coughing fits of yours fascinating. How can a servant be so sickly? Which of your organs cause your cough to cough up blood? Why? Alright, leave it to me. Lie down and don't move a muscle. I'm justified in performing as many exams on you as I deem necessary. Do you mind if I vivisect you for science? Why me? Personality changes instantly when dealing with rare and unusual cases. Write that down, as immense passion for treating critically ill patients. Right. Are you sure about this? It really feels like our notes are most fabrication at this point. We're not fabricating anything, we're just taking creative liberties. That's a very convenient word. Well, did you get any story ideas? Good question. All we witnessed essentially amounted to Asclepius going about a typical day, so there was nothing particular new or interesting. Indeed, if we're going to build a story around him, we're gonna need more to work with. So that really was just a typical day for him, huh? I don't mean to speak ill of the guy, but can I ask a possibly stupid question? I get that he's a medical genius, but don't you all think he goes too far? I'd be afraid to be one of his patients. Well, my answer to that would be... Oh, what's happening here? I wonder what all the commotion is about. Be careful, there seems to be some unrest up ahead. Where's Servant Fest gonna happen already? We can't wait any longer. I can only hold out so long. What are we supposed to do? Our hopes, dreams, rate keeps growing, and our impatience has nowhere to go. What is going on here? Why is there a shark, a person with a gun, a Viking, and a freaking pirate? Are these cosplays? Okay. Oh crap, this is not good. I only meant for this to be a casual get-together where like-minded fans would praise that the next Servant Fest would go off without a hitch. But between the unexpected number of attendees and their overwhelming passion, it's too much. This may well get ugly. Indeed, that is a dangerous number of people for a small enclosed place. If something isn't done, those people could end up collapsing on top of one another or suffocating from a lack of oxygen. Perhaps we should try to evacuate the venue when there's still time. Though I cannot say whether we'll make it in time to prevent a deadly breach. Whatever we can do, let's do it. Right, let's split up and try to evacuate as many attendees as we can. Here goes nothing. Right, let's take this out quick. What do I have? Okay, let's go with this. Oh, nice. Thank God I got a AoE character.
白兵戦行きます。会場で戦いましょう。と波乗りはそこまでよ。要請設定。記録更新して仰せのままに。見えた。フェアリーコントロール。すぐに帰るよ。グッドハンティングフェアリー。君たちこの名はメディアナックに水の乙女超ダウンワーロンナイト。この星で一番の飛行機雲を圧倒します。フライトラインクリア。レディーラウンチゴー。オンディーヌ出る。ASM 発射。ダレットフルオープン。道を得とけ。フライトアルビオン。
Okay, there you go.
当然とはいえ
That's how we deal
嬉しい
with.
ものですね。皆さんのおかげ
That's
です
how we evacuate people. Just beat them up, I guess. Right. What the? I can't move. The hell? Am I hallucinating? It feels like our passion is fogging the place up. So hot, can't breathe. I feel dizzy. Oh. We need a Celipus here for first aid. It looks like we were too late. I was afraid of this. Understood. Initiating emergency search and rescue. There's so many people here. We'll need to work together to evacuate them before we... Oh, look at him go. He's a spitting image of the wind deities, Fengbo and Feilian. Those of you feeling sick, lie down where you are until I can come and check on you. Those of you who can move, head to the exits. Wherever you do not push, do not panic, and do not step on the patients. The first thing we need to do is improve the ventilation, open the windows, and get some fresh air in here. Are you a doctor? Yes, now stay there and let me handle this. This is no ordinary asphyxiation. This fog is a toxic miasma. It must have leaked from the bodies of certain attendees collected there, damn. And mingled with the magical energy all this passion has created and resulted in an unusual reaction. In which case, these medicinal herbs should do the job. Here, chew on this for a while, but don't swallow it. It should help you feel better. Huh? Oh wow, you're right. I feel much better now. Thank you, doctor. Good. Okay, next. I'll get to everyone eventually, but if any of you have any unusual symptoms, speak up. This is both an order and an obligation. Got that? Make sure your foolish patients speak up, or else... I can't do anything but watch right now, since I can't fight the tide of people, but... Wow, look at him go. How is he able to treat so many patients so quickly? Well, he's a doctor. I'm sure part of it is because he finds the symptoms interesting. That's just not all of it. It's so obvious we tend to forget it, but there's another crucial element at work here. Indeed, he's a Celicus. No matter how fanatical, overbearing, or unconventional he may seem, he's still known as the god of medicine, yeah, with good cause. And his raison d'etre has always been to be a hero who saves lives with medicine. Not only that, but he saves them in such a way that none can deny his contributions, and so effortlessly that it seems the most natural thing in the world. Whatever else you say about him, he definitely gets his essentials right. I'd say we finally found the core of what to build our manga story around, no? There's no time for idle talk. Once the rush of people has died down, that's where we'll move in to help. Follow Dr. Celicus' lead. And we're writing or drawing the manga now. And finished. Huh? What's with the look? I thought you were helping because you were on board with the project now. Is this story too fantastical for your tastes after all? No, it's not that. Yes, while the story's plot is allegorical and completely unrealistic, I have no issues with the accuracy of the depictions of the practice of medicine. Setting to one side, that is fictional. This manga should improve trust in doctors and spread awareness of the benefits of modern medicine. Then what is the issue? It's a doctor protagonist, eh? He reminds me of someone, but I can't think of who. It is nagging me. well, no matter. There's no way a doctor who looks and acts like this ridiculous it actually exists anyway. Right. Oh, I get it. You don't have a shred of self-awareness. Well, not much to be done about that. Good grief. At least we managed to finish in time. I have to say, drawing comics is far more taxing than I'd imagined. Still, it's also been a great learning experience. Story composition, dramatic tension, comic relief, build-up and payoff, foreshadowing and rising stakes. Indeed, one can never be too proficient when it comes to moving hearts and minds. Did you just say you feel taxed? That sounds like fatigue, which could be a sign of more serious condition. We need to examine you. Maybe he has some kind of malady peculiar to those drawing doji. What? It's certainly not impossible. Perhaps this warrants further inspection. Come now, stop that. I'm a medical professional myself. There's no need to trouble yourselves on my account. Hang on, maybe I can save myself by creating talismans that make drawing easier on the body. I could customize them to focus on stiff shoulders, lower back pain, and tendonitis. And then, once they take off and everyone starts buying them, I can sneak in a puppet program and... Oh, that now sounds like a dream come true. An elixir focused on relieving patients the pains that come with drawing could be a good idea. They were so close to ending on a happy note, but now it feels like they're back to square one. It's okay, they're heroes, they all take medical stuff seriously. That sounds an awful lot to me, like you're worried about what they might do when they're not practicing medicine. Then again, I guess this is what happy infirmary is like. A group of professionals who dedicated their lives to medicine. Without them, I'm sure the medical field in proper human history wouldn't be nearly as what it is now. And this doujin they made proves how passionate they are about it. This is one of the things I love about Servant Fest. Oh. There it is. Okay, now I'm going to be doing the main story. I'm pretty sure the others are locked. Yeah, so progressing the main story will unlock the other ones. There's 3 more after this. We'll do it later. Alright, let's continue the medicine. Magical ending Lunonos Kuroe. Oh yeah, we were dealing with Kuroe, right? Servant Fest Day 5. Hey, it's done. My book's all done. It's amazing what you can do when you treat one day as 3. I don't even know if it makes sense, but I don't care either. Congratulations. All the other doujins are getting close to completion as well, thanks to the club members' hard work. That said, don't tell us there's another problem. Oh no, did giant god Croy wake up and started wreaking havoc again? No, that would actually have been better. See, what happened was, we cannot rely solely on the artist this time. We must also do what we can help. Agreed, it only makes sense to investigate the venue for the final battle ahead of time. It's a good thing you're such a master of disguise, Sir Lancelot. If I didn't know better, I would swear you were a professional surfer who grew up on the island. And I, of course, look exactly like any other local fisherman one would expect to find around here. That should make it easy for us to see how Chloe is doing. Though I'm afraid you'll have to keep your distance, Sir Gawain. You draw too much attention. Ugh, curse my boorish rustic demeanor. I have never been so ashamed. Forget disguising myself to think I cannot even blend in among ordinary people. What do you want? You here to join a cult? What? You both look like you're too well built and healthy for that, but if you really want. Oh, Kuroi's cult. Or that surrounding her. Wait, don't let them fool you, brother. Those must be the normalization committee. You're not true believers in Lady Kuroi, I can tell with one glance. Over here. Peace God priest, come forth. Shrine maiden Mycena. Please lend us your strength. Send these pretty boys back to the beach. Impossible. How could they see through us so easily? Alright, my fellow knights, it seems like we must fight our way through. But how? So it's you lot trying to scout us out with brute force. Just what I would expect from sportsy types. I'm sure you are here to try and turn Lady Croy back to normal, but forget about it. For one thing, none of you are even qualified to say Lady Croy dressed like that. Though she may be asleep, the wild spirits who dwell within Lady Croy will never let the undeserving approach her. This strange mist is making me cry non-stop. Tristan, let's fall back for now and... Huh? What incredible destructive force. Lancelot and Tristan may have been out of their armor, but I still can't believe the enemy defeated them both with a single blow. No. Consider yourself lucky, Gawain. Go back to the Chunchunte and tell Fujimaru this. We Muamuans, who are loyal to Lady Croy, are the island's newest faction and the ones who will surpass both the Normalization Committee and Anti-Seven-Fest Alliance. And on the 7th day, Seven-Fest shall become a wild paradise for lovers of the tan-skinned genre anywhere, bruh. To think that I was right there and yet utterly powerless to stop them. Incidentally, Lancelot and Tristan are both recuperating in the hospital right now. What? This is terrible. I finally finished my book and now I can't even give it to Croy? I went to check myself after Gawachi came back and told us about it, but they turned me away too. So I guess just being tan isn't enough. I mean, even Lancelot has seen more sun than me, and you heard what they did to him. I can't believe this cult became so powerful in just 3 days. Now what do? We don't have much time left if we don't figure out something. We might have to face Croy directly on the hall on day 7. At the hall on day 7. At times like this. Come with me, Alphas. Huh? Right. Well, what is this all about? I don't see how going to the beach is going to help with any. Oberon, oh, right. What? Oh, out on a date, are we? Does this mean you've given up trying to stop the calamity of editing? You came here to see Oberon, Fujimaru, even though we found out he was one of the enemies back when Oshanun was attacked? I know, right? Even I'm pretty conflicted at this point. What do I even say to this? I just want you to tell us about the Muans now. Oh, those guys. Alright, I guess I can help you guys out. Nobody saw them coming, that's for sure. I bet even the head of Normalization Committee is reeling from shock. This is also different from any of my predictions that I'm at a loss for what to do with them too. So if you guys were to take care of them instead, well, that would suit me just fine. It sounds like you know what to do about them, but have been choosing not to do it. Correct, but because the method isn't possible for me. Long story short, Croy is being possessed by a particular spirit, yeah. So, even though she's sleeping right now, it's like she's still half awake. If you get too close to her, the spirit's defensive instincts will kick in and she'll attack. However, her mind is still basically Kuroi's. So the only kind of person who could get close safely is one Kuroi who would never attack. That is someone who fits her type. Okay. Someone who fits Kuroi's type. Like who? Why, a girl in a cute swimsuit, of course. The younger the better. Oh my god. Which unfortunately rules both you and me out. Now, do you understand why I haven't done anything? Right. That's easy then. We don't have to think about it. We'll just send Ilya. Right. Are you serious, Artoria? No self-respecting detective would say that. To say nothing of a grade 1. No one with half a soul would even think of sending Ilya into such a dangerous group all by herself. No, she's going to need protection, and since Fujimaru cannot go with her, you need to go along too, Artoria. It's the only way to save Kuroi. The problem is there's too many aspects to the way you're dressed now for you to even meet Kuroi's standards. So, you're going to need to make some tweaks before you can get in. But not to worry, I have a solution. Huh? Okay. Whew. Right, we're fighting a rider, okay. So to get near Kuroi, you have to be a girl, wear a swimsuit and be less than 20 years old, or you'll get smooshed like a pancake. Yeah, that tracks. I don't get it. It's not like Kuroi only liked girls before, right? I think now that it's summer, the balance between her rationality, instincts and worldly desire probably got a little skewed. Something tells me there's a third party responsible for all of this, but never mind that now for sure. If there's a third party, it only is a matter of time before that scoundrel faces the consequences. Well, Fujimaru, it seems like you will be holding down the fort with us, but don't worry, our allies can take care of themselves. I'm pretty sure I can do this, but there's still no telling what might happen. If we can't stop Chloe's rampage, it would end up being one of the worst disasters in Chaldea's history. So, I see, you've scared me off. I'll leave this to you. You're right. Ooh, glory to Muamuamuamu. Okay, we made it up to the mountain plains. Now I just have to take out the priest and shrine maiden, but that should be easy with you two helping me. It looks like Chloe is not going to smoosh us. I guess my outfit just barely passes as a swimsuit. I'm sure you're an exception, Mew. I mean, if you weren't, we'd usually be, you know. Besides, we've got a great example of a real swimsuit right here. I had no idea you were wearing such an amazing swimsuit under your clothes this whole time, Marcus. You're so grown up. Oh, this is her... Oh, she took out the... Yeah, she took out the jacket. That jacket kind of thing. Well, of course, I am the heroine of Fairy Britain after all. No. I know you would come, magical girl. Do you think we let that bastard Gawain escape last night by accident? Who are you? Oh my god. Alright, done. Great. Coming to rescue a loved one with no regard for your own safety. Beast God Priest, so he's a priest? Now that's how a magical girl ought to be. It's good to be alive. Praise to be my guts for keeping me around, even after getting smooshed. I'm so touched, I can't stop crying. Blackbeard, you're the Beast God Priest? Now that I think about it, we never saw him in the Chunchinte, did we? I think the last we heard of him was he was rushing headlong into the city to try and stop Troy before the last reset. I see, it was so nice without him that I didn't even want to draw attention to his absence. But now that he's here, I don't think there's a problem. We just have to wipe him from existence. Oh my, that's not very nice, Miss Mew. You see, this is the whole problem with brain for bronze little goddesses like Luvia Jalita. Wait, what? Why is she talking about Luvian? Still, I guess if you'll be able to take my mount from my tackle once you see this. Come forth, Beast God Angels. Oh, it's the Valkyries or something. Wait, what? Okay, right. Exterminate, exterminate. We'll roast anyone who tries to get close, no exceptions. What's going on? How come there are a bunch of me's dressed in black? I just woke up this morning to find they're already popped out of Chloe's aura. Honestly, they terrify me too, but they say a blade's true value lies in how you use it, right? And these Avengers are going to have no trouble against weak as archers and casters. Now go on, Angels, let this magical girl summertime sale begin. Oh, but you don't have to exterminate them, that's going too far. Just teach them a lesson, would you? Magical girl sale? Then does that mean I don't need to wear this swimsuit after all? Oh. Then this outfit should work too. Alright, time to take up my pent-up frustrations about Oberon on Blackbeard. Huh? I thought visitors had to be magical girls. What's a berserker to do with them? Yeah, well... Oh, wait, we're stuck with these characters? Alright. Alright, it's too many of them. Defeat Testament first, okay. Wait, who is AoE? All enemies. Alright, let's focus on Ilya. Alright, you know what? Let's... Oh boy. Alright, now. Right, so... No, okay, wait a minute. Let's do this. Just a minute. Let me... This. Okay. Okay, now take care of the final one. And then
前へ出ます。そっか。夏の種族行きます。最大出力。突撃。ミラ
the curse will probably go down now or something.
現実にその光はないとしても諦めず投げ出さず強がって歩き出すこの希望を知っているからホープウィル・キャメロット
こういうので服を破かないで。
Oh, okay, now the guts is gone. Alright.
雨雨
よそっか行く
Okay, there you go.
剣の前にやっちゃって不思議なことが起こる
やめて。
私たちの望む未来その願いの果てを見るまで歩みは止めない
Oh. Immediately before the battle begins. Alright, let's do it. Yay, we won! Oh man, it's so nice to cut loose without worrying about what anyone else is thinking. Ugh, I can't believe my evil magical girl brigade lost. But a hero never gives up. Next time I'll come back with a TV series made with big screen production values. Let's get it right now. Whoa, I haven't felt murderous intense since the last I saw the old hag. You really want to punch my ticket, don't you? But please hear me out. I was just being used. I was fluttering in the breeze after I got smooshed. When that woman brought me back to life with a weird mushroom and stole my underlings away from me. Weird mushroom? Yeah, I should have known a bunch of resurrected monsters wouldn't be of any help. Alright, who's this? But that's okay. I wasn't expecting much from them anyway. I am the one who will be capturing you all and using you for my experiments. I am the Beast God Shrine Maiden. Magical Girl Locusta. I was thinking it's Locusta because of mushrooms. The one who will use Mycena mushrooms to create the ultimate poison. Right. Bro. Alright, we dealt with Blackbeard, we can deal with you. Huh? Who are you? One of the bad guys' lieutenants? The hell does that mean? I told you, I'm a magical girl, damn it. I'm not exposing all this kid for fun, you know. I've been keeping this outfit in reserve for the perfect occasion. But I wouldn't say no to an actual swimsuit spirit horse. Locusta, the genius poison maker who served Emperor Nero. She was also the head researcher of the mushrooms used in the shadier side of Rome. Oh, everything just clicked. She's the reason Chloe grew so big. Ah, okay. Where did that come from you? You're deducing so fast, I can't keep up. Don't be ridiculous, Ilya. You know as well as anybody that eating mushrooms makes you a giant. Bruh, you're bringing in a Mario reference? Yeah? That's what she's doing, right? You know, eating mushrooms make you big? Just look at the box office records. They tell you everything we need to know. Well, we didn't have mushrooms like that in Fairy Britain. Proper human history is amazing. Oh, so you know how brightly mushrooms can shine once they've been polished. You should come with me to Rome. I'll train you with the mushroom arts. But unfortunately, you've got it backwards. It wasn't my mushroom that made Lady Croix grow so big. Okay, so it was Lady Croix who made... I only realized that she'd make a perfect sample after she'd already turned into a giant. There you go. That's right, I'm using Lady Croix as a seedbed in which to develop mushrooms that can make anyone a giant. And I just finished a sample batch too. They ought to work specifically well on a fellow magical girl. Ooh, the future of mushrooms has never looked brighter. Now try this one for size. Locusta's gone loco. No, back with the... Oh boy. Mm. Oh, she has to. Cell division culturist, Chloe.
キノコを食べます
Active and damaged. Alright, let's see. Oh, 3. Alright, no problem.
負けるわけにはいかないお花に水をあげましょう
Put
夏を
this
諦めない
on. Put this
終わったら
on.
みんなでね
Put this on. Let's put
リン
this.
さんどうかお気をつけて
Okay, so.
そっか行く捕らえました、やる剣の前にやっちゃった
Oh my god. Alright, so we need to. Okay, I see. I see what's happening.
キノコはよ
God damn it. Oh my god, it's lagging. Alright, no problem. Okay, I think I need to use this.
あーブル
But the invincible.
合わせていこうか
Oh wait, I had that. Alright, okay, you know what? Let's do this then.
負けるわけにはいかないお花に水をあげましょ
Okay, so let's do. This.
う私また分裂しそうだよこの服装でそっか行く
Alright, let's go.
行こう
Maybe I can take out the Chloe, hopefully.
たくさんの思い出があるから私を飛び
Was that enough? Yeah, that was enough. Alright. Ooh.
対厄祭大儀式開門ロンゴミニアドからエクスカリバーに変装聖剣抜刀最新よ我らが罪を許したまえ剣の前に
Alright.
楽を盛ります
Oh no, she's nullified buff. Oh, but I have the.
キノコで見てもやってやだメインはこっちのキノコあとなんかの肉とその辺の
Yeah.
オラオラオラキノコをどうぞ
Alright, she brought more of them. So I guess we'll have to deal with these first to make the. Okay, let's do that.
水圧
Yeah, okay. The healing gets blocked. Which-
ないとこにしてやるおにゃ
God damn it. Ah. Ah, this is not good. Alright, so. You know what? Let's use everything.
それがあなたの望みのこの服装で
Ooh. Oh boy.
星願いを
Wait, what does her N2 do?
あなたの思いが届きますように
What the hell was that? I don't remember what her NP does.
はいそれでは出血を取りますよ対厄祭大儀式開門ロンゴミニアドからエクスカリバーに変装聖剣抜刀最新よ我らが罪を許したまえ
Oh, okay, that does that. Alright.
毒を盛ります
Please break up. Stop this nonsense. What is this? Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, I think this is an endurance battle. It's probably going to end now. Wait, what the hell? Oh, Nero came in. Oh, that's why Locust is like getting weak.
お手をどうぞマスターさん
Bruh.
安全な場所までご案内いたします
Huh. Now that was both a disgrace and a comedy. A true farce that made me wish to cover my eyes. Congratulations on a job well done, Locusta. I would even be happy to put on this show at my Golden Theatre. Lady Nero? And in your prime, no less? Oh my, you're so beautiful, I'm gonna die. Bruh. I will allow it, but I am not sure about the same can be said of this. You're furious. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Good grief, I hope you can forgive her, magical girls. Locusta meant we never learned right from wrong is all. Why not? I'll see that she's punished. I will ask Cersei to turn her into a pig for a while so she can think about what she has done. Now, I must be off. Do not take too long to rescue Chloe. Right? Oh, okay. Yeah. What type of a CG is this? You know, like when we're in the final battle, we have to face the Demon Lord, that type of CG. Chloe, I had no idea you were carrying such a heavy burden. I'm so sorry I didn't realize what you were going through and that I added to it constantly by slacking off. I know this is probably a little too late, but look what you and Mew made. It's a 292-page doujin complete with A5 color cover. We put everything we had into it. Oh damn, what the wait. That's literally Prisma Ilia. Right? This light. You were so engrossed in making this, you struggled, you laughed, you wavered, you felt like you lost your way about 3 times a day and still you kept drawing. This is a good book. You made a good book and I helped you make it. Although 292 pages, that's basically a commercial tankobon. Oh, but this is... Oh, she woke up properly. That unidentified magical energy is leaving Croy. I guess Ilya got through her. Ah, how beautiful. Even a filthy black-hearted pirate like me can't help but admire the sheer beauty. So, now that I've had a change of heart, can I come back to the Chunchunte? Get over here, Blackbeard. We don't want to get in their way. Let's go think about what you've done at the beach. But the beach is where Captain Kasaha holds her hellish training session. No, I don't want to die. Roy, oh, I'm so glad you're awake. What's with all these typos? Oh no. Haven't I been telling you to proofread at least 3 times? Take this line here. Instead of promised earring, you put promised hearing. Are you trying to ruin all the hard work, dummy? What? No way. I'm sure I would have got such a super mistake like... Ah, you're right. There's so many of them. I can't believe I let those slip into my big sprawling epic. And I've already ordered 100 copies for the finale. Here's a random fact for you. Oh god. The more pages a book has, the longer it takes to print. Yeah, that makes sense. That's why you need to bring it to a printer as soon as you finish it, like Ilya did, if you want to have it be ready for the final day. Yeah, and this is the result. 100 copies of a 292-page book that now needs to be reprinted. A death sentence would have been kinder. I wonder, maybe the shock is what drove off the spirit that has been possessing her. What was that? Did you just say you already took this to the printer? Keep your mouth shut because she didn't catch the typos either. I don't have time to be hanging around here. Oh, she shrunk. Ilya, Mew, we need to hurry to the printer right now. If you're insanely lucky, there's still a chance they haven't started printing yet. At the very least, we have to avoid a total recall or our rooms will be stacked with heavy cardboard boxes for ages. Chloe, you're finally back to normal. Oh, I'm so happy. Huh? Back to normal? What do you mean? What happened while I was just sleeping? Well, I'm not sure I can bring myself to say it. I will. It's gonna hurt, but you need to hear this. Chloe, while you were sleeping... Oh. Yeah, are you serious? This is so embarrassing. Why am I the only one this has happened to, and how am I going to show my face around anywhere now? I'm glad you finished the book, but if I ever edit another, it'll still be too soon. Okay, well, let's see what happens now. Congratulations on a job well done again, Senpai. Chloe has been rescued and most of the clubs have finished their new drafts. Tomorrow's the day 6, so we should get plenty of rest to prepare for the day 7 finale. They say Lancelot and Tristan are healing up well and should be back in action starting tomorrow. It doesn't seem like there's going to be any more major problems for now, so why don't we focus on the mission again? And let's not forget Oberon, all dressed in black. He's definitely got something to do with this. So this time, let's make a damn sure to catch him and make him tell us everything he knows. You mean the infamous Dark Fairy King? I've got some questions of my own for him. I'd really rather not go to the Nightwoods if I can help it, but at this point I'm willing to set my principles aside. No, we're all going to the Nightwoods tomorrow, yes? Then I'll arrange for a special shuttle bus. I'm glad you're in such a good mood, Yarando. Does this mean you plan on spending the night there? Yeah, why not? After everything we've been through, we're basically business partners by now, aren't we? Don't worry, I already asked the front desk to bring in another bed. Don't waste your breath, Marsh. She won't listen to anyone once she makes up her mind. Nocnaria's always been shameless like that. Sorry about this, Fujimaru. But Marsh, Nocnaria and I are going to sleep in the other bedroom. Is someone there? Excuse me, it's me, Chloe, the calamity of editing. I'm so sorry about all the trouble I caused for you. It's okay, Chloe. Please come inside. I appreciate you came to apologize. But what happened wasn't your fault. It really came down to certain mushroomers' warped ambitions. So please try not to feel too bad. You're really cute as a beast, Chloe. What, was I? I don't remember what I did, but if you say so, big brother, I believe you. But never mind me, there's something else I wanted to talk to you about. I was asleep the whole time. I was the calamity of editing, right? Well, during that time I dreamed of something I thought you should know about. Okay. You mean the spirit from Australian legends that Oberon released from that cave, don't you? What was the dream about? Well, it's hard to put into words. No, it's not. That's not right. It felt more like it didn't know how to express itself in words, in our words. It was trying as hard as it could to tell us something. It was crying the whole time too, like it had already given up. I know I have no right to say this after I destroyed the city, but I could tell it wasn't acting from an evil place. It was more like it was trying to just reaching its hands out, maybe searching for something. Like it was looking for something. True spirits are practically forces of nature. So if this one was reaching its hands out, that would definitely result in something like a natural disaster. You know, there's something I was wondering about the calamity of editing. Oh no, what else did I do? I hope I wasn't too bad. You can't use your fire mage gloves, right, Chloe? Fire mage gloves. No, I can't. Why do you ask? I just get the feeling that even without a calamity, there's still ultimately going to be a fire in the city. Right. Okay. Well. Oh boy. Quests have been unlocked in Waikiki Hotel. Okay, so these got unlocked here. I'm gonna do these later. Yeah, all these got unlocked. Corporate booth hotel. Let's do this. Let's try to complete 11 today. So I think I'll have only 12 and 13 left, and a few dojins. And I have like 3 more days. So yeah, I can do it. Servant Fest Day 6. Another Alliance Club just finished their book. I know, we can't believe it either. Maybe it's just because of how fired up they were about getting Chloe back to normal. So, now that you've read all the sample books, what do you think, committee head? Good grief, you all came through in such a big way. I can't bar these books from the market. They may not fit the regulations, but they're all beautiful in their own way. In fact, they're so good that I'm going to talk to my boss, okay? And make sure the authority-only genre restriction gets repealed. Who is her boss? That's awesome, thank you, committee head. No, my name's not... Yarando, not committee head. Just call me that, would you? Oh, tonight we're drinking all the booze, all of it. Now that Yarando's given her seal of approval, we can finally look forward to the Servant Fest festival tomorrow, like it was meant. Well. Hey, there's some AP pounds here. Grab them so we can buy the merch. Don't blame us. It's their fault for making this merch limited edition. Oh god. What the hell is going on? You just start barging in and just... Alright. You know what? You need to get beaten up. Come on, let's go. Alright, just take a berserker. I can't be bothered. There's too many damn variations. Or I guess a ruler, whatever. Melissa's doing pretty high amount of damage here because of the event buffs, so you know she also works out, you know, she'll also do. Alright, 6 of them, no problem. Oh.
フライトラインクリア。レディーラウンチゴー。ボンディーヌ出る。ASM 発射。ジャレットフローク。道を描け。フライトアルビオン。
Alright. What the hell? What?
運命をかけた戦いであれば熱を帯びなさい。マルミアドワーズ。この星で一番の飛行機雲を。いい空に文句なし。シューター例の合図はメリコ完璧。全部と回復。 当然とはいえ嬉しいものですね。皆さんのおかげです。
Okay. You got a lot more guts than brains or matters, don't you? Breaking into Miss Benny's chunchunte like this. So how do you want to die? I'll even be nice and let you keep your favorite body part. So which is it, huh? Please, you've got us wrong. We didn't mean any harm. We just desperately needed AP pounds. Yeah, they have a word for that. Theft. Maybe you didn't mean any harm, but we're still gonna kill you, okay? No, you don't understand. We still got money in the bank. But we can't withdraw any of it. There's no paper money left anywhere in Hawaldria. Oh. The Tescali Corporation opened a booth this morning. Oh my god. And started selling limited edition Poca brand merchandise. And now, They've got the entire contents of every last Servant Fest attendee's wallet. Huh? Poka brand. Escali Poka's Poka? Okay. Oh boy. What the? We're dealing with an alter ego? Okay. Oh, we're dealing with Technotitlan, right? I think. Oh, there it is. The Poka brand. No way, more limited edition new merch? They're literally putting out the hottest things every 10 minutes. They're also well made and super expensive, but that's what's so great about them. We've never spent so much money in one place before. But what are we gonna do? All that ATMs have shut down and even the bank doesn't have any bills left. That's it, the stores. Go for the stores, especially restaurants. They've got cash. It's okay, we're not stealing, we're just borrowing. Yeah, okay, that is not a... We've got the money, it's just not cash. Well, this is downright hellish. Yikes, look behind the register. They actually built an Aztec temple out of bricks. How did this happen? Who only takes cash in this day and age? A. It glows. It growls. Mini Excalibur DX. B. P38TH that never misses even when fired blind. C. 1/17 scale Master Doll. D. Campfire set for sleepless night. Comes with free Sugar Skull. Oh, Sugar Skull. E. Grown Up Spirit Origin Transformation Shroom. For the girl who will never see, oh my god, her future self. Yeah, what is this? A reference to Artoria? The girl who will never see her future self because you know her age just stopped. She stopped aging. F130 Tiger Tank Bunny Model 1999 motorcycle included. Damn, that all sounds so lame, but I also want all of it. There's gotta be like something addictive in the mix here. What the prices for CNE? Damn the prices for CNE. There he is. What are you doing here? End of the line's 100 meters back, no cutting. More importantly, are you carrying AP pounds? No cars or payment apps allowed here. I'm willing to trade numbers for info, but I only deal in cash for physical goods. If you don't have any money, then I'll have to ask you to leave. Too bad, everything you see here is only available today. Are you just completely heartless? I swear you're just genius at targeting people's weakness. Oh, thanks. I'll have to remember that one. Alright, if you want these so badly, I'm willing to deal with you a bit. How about one physical item for another? I know, a good organ dealer will set you up. So you're just straight up mafia now? Oh my god, what's happening? That's enough, scoundrel. Anyone who would prey on an innocent girl deserves a thorough trouncing. The time has come to pay for your crimes, Descali Corporation. We're just going to have her work in my barbecue chicken booth. This is really short-staffed. Fine, this is a good opportunity to show off my organization's military strength. You're certainly worthy opponents. Alright, show me what you got, youngsters. I'll show you how experience trumps youth. Alright, so... Okay, since we're dealing with an alter ego, I'm guessing we're dealing with... Okay. Alter ego and archer. What? Oh my god. Okay, so alter ego means pretender. I can use a pretender. Yeah, I can just use a pretender because it'll work out for archers as well. Obviously, I have Oberon, but Oberon's not really... Wait, what else pretender do I have? Oh, wait a minute. Not level, let's do... Class. Oh, okay, I have, Bhavan, she would have worked here. But I don't have her. Let's use, yeah. Is she AoE? I haven't leveled up her skills. Let me check. All enemies. Okay, yeah. So she's AOE. I need to bring in Skadi. Let me bring in Skadi. Not class. Let me do level again. Alright, let me bring in Skadi. Let me bring in another Skadi. Alright. Let's put on this. Put on this. Put on this. Whatever. Alright, let's go. Oh. Alright, 5 of them, no problem. Marketing manager? Okay, what the hell is going on? Why do they have one left? So I have to... Oh god. This is freaking pointless then. God damn it. NP cause, NP strength, and water. Near water. Yeah, this is kind of pointless because of the freaking. Okay, look, so let me think. Wait, what? How did that? What? It was not supposed to work, right? Wait, did I read it wrong? Wait, what the hell just happened there? Oh, so not all of them. It's like one of those ones where you have a chance of either hitting, like basically RNG. Freaking hell, man. What the? Oh, it has multiple of them. Alright, I see. That's what's going on. You know what? Let's try and make it put that out. Okay, so let me check something. Is this one? Yeah, one. So let's do this. No, let's do this. Oh my god, what the hell is this? It's so basically, it's either going to hit or not going to hit, and if it doesn't, and if it hits, then that one turn is nullified. Freaking hell, man. It's fine, I think critical damage. The critical also didn't hit. Fantastic. Alright, so this is fantastic. Yeah, let's just... Oh my god, all of them hit. So now there's a chance that... Okay. Right, okay, so it's only NP damage. I'm an idiot. I didn't see that. It's fine. Okay, so that can take care of that. So let me just put this on. Okay. Oh boy. Oh.
ママルワストリの導きあれ見上げなさい壮麗 なる神の姿を溺れる前に起こしてあげる。
Right, that's that.
支えてくださいね。都市は栄える。反乱せよ。
Oh boy, and there you go. That's that.
私の勇姿を見届けましたか。そうですか。それは結構。
Okay. Your thriving business ends here, Tiscali Corporation. With your head of marketing fallen, I doubt you will have any more sneaky sales tactics to employ. That's so, I still got 100 more marketing heads where that one came from, but fine. More importantly, what did I even do wrong? My business complies with all relevant regulations. If you don't stop now, everything's going to fall apart before the finale. Exactly. This fiesta ends today. I'll make sure of that. Great, he's up to no good again. Doesn't matter how hard you all fight, it's a foregone conclusion. This whole island comes to an end during tomorrow's fiesta, period. That can't be right. We dealt with the 3 calamities. There's nothing left to threaten this island. Why should we believe you? Bruh, they're still over on. You're forgetting Lost Bill 6? All 3 calamities, huh? Fine, I'll give you a special freebie. For just a few minutes, I'll show you what's going to happen in this time tomorrow. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it'll be like all in flames and everything, yep. Right, then, it doesn't matter if they're good or bad. Oh, let's kill them, okay. Anyone who gets in our way, anyone who isn't one of us. Anyone who betrays us, friends or foe. Anyone who thinks differently from us, friend or foe. Dogs them? Okay. Freedom, that's our freedom. This is the future we've always dreamt of. Attention everyone, enjoying Hawaii here. I'm afraid we have some unfortunate news. Your actions have determined this island's future. The 7th Phase Normalization Committee is dissolved with immediate effect, and the 3rd calamity will take its place. We have done all we could to prevent this outcome, but our efforts were insufficient. We apologize. Alright, committee head Noknaria Yarando. Enough holding back. Please begin the real reset. Oh. Right. What the hell is going on? Oh, her noble phantasm. Damn. Good God. So this is the real reset. Huh. That's what will happen tomorrow. If this keeps up, the whole island will go up in flames. But I'm going to end things before that happens by killing all the attendees. It was hard to hear, but he just whispered Wallace. I hate being so smart. That was like toast real just now. So like the light that's been resetting the island and the monster that's gonna destroy it tomorrow, yep, it's Noknaria. That's really you, Yarando? He probably doesn't remember or doesn't understand it. But no way. This can't be right. I'd never do something like that. Besides, oh I know, Artoria, you were there with me during the last reset, so you must have known what I really was. But you never say anything. You even looked after me when I woke up at the beach. So I figured I didn't have anything to do with the resets. But why didn't you tell anything, Artoria? You must have known I was the source of these resets, the real 3rd calamity ever since then. Right. Because you're Yarando. I thought if you didn't know, you could keep being Yarando. That's your reason? How could you... No, Noknaria. Oh my god. Oh wait, is it because we realized that this is happening quick? That's the monster we saw in the vision of the future. We can't hope to defeat it without a plan. Oh my god. Well, thought this was a good idea, but I guess it wasn't. I should have started selling half a day sooner. I don't have any way to get out of this. What comes next depends on all of you. That being said, I'd feel bad about bailing and leaving you to deal with this destruction on your own. So, the least I can do is tell you their names. The first calamity is fire, a crystallization of the clause we call instinct. Okay. It's born from fat, strains, and human activity. It brings festivals to a halt by draining resources. Oh, the paper, ending, the papers, the first calamity, all the printers, the papers were gone. The second calamity is the ocean, the crystallization of the mouth we call intelligence. It is born from technology, elitism, and the spirit of inquiry. It brings festival to a halt with bad weather, we saw that. And finally, oh my god, what's happening? Whoa. Hey, what the hell? That's an eye. Third calamity is discord, a crystallization of tears born of emotion. It sets festival ablaze with a manner of conflicts, quarrels, and prejudices. Yeah, they were all saying dogs them and all that. Its name is Isanugos. It is the wildest reaching curse humans create and the one that's most intimately familiar with. Okay, well, I'll end it here. Oh my god, I think 12 and 13 is left. I have the dojins to do as well. So, I'll do it in the next video. Yeah, alright, so I'll do this later. Alright, and there you go guys, that was it for today. Now, the dojins are taking quite a while, so I think I might actually complete the main story first. At least I would have completed the, unlocked the nose so I can farm. But what I'm thinking is there's a possibility that I won't be able to complete the story before completing all the dojins. If that's the case, if it's a prerequisite condition to completing the story is complete all the dojins, then that will be trouble. I'll have to complete the dojins first, and the dojins are taking too long. There's 5 of them. Each of them is 20 to 25 minutes. So that's quite a bit. And now that I do not have enough time, I don't know. Let's see. Let's wait and see. The story we're almost at the end. So I'll try to complete the story first. If I see that I have to complete the dojin, I'll do it. But I'm going to continue with the story for now. And then do the dojin maybe in a separate video. And if I don't have enough time, I'll just play it on my own. The dojins. Anyways, I'll end it here. Thank you for watching. Today we covered quite a bit. We stopped Kuroe. We did a dojin, then we stopped Kuroe, and then we did the whole Teskali Corporation situation we dealt with. And now we know the true identity of the third calamity. All that stuff. So yeah, that is it. I'll end this here. Thank you for watching. This was today's gameplay. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed, comment down below. Anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know, I'll check them out. And that is it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.